leadership is important. Teams need someone to look to for direction, someone with a master plan. But, you know, maybe not in matchmaking.
I will tell you 10 times a day that what you just did was a waste of time.
Tyler, luckily you're not playing, bro. I am. I'm playing the game. Thank you.
Ty, let him play the way he wants, bro.
But at the highest level of play, IGLs are crucial. Behind every great team is a great leader, someone who can rally the troops and motivate them even when all seems lost.
There's not enough time to go for the plan. He's wheeling around the corner.
Nice try. It's fine, Sam. It's fine.
IGLs are known for their big brains, and what they often lack in firepower, they make up for with their swift decision-making. But in Valorant's young history, a certain in-game leader has thrown this idea out the window. Meet Kirilo Angel Karasov, the heart and soul of Navi's Valorant team, and the literal oldest man in the game. But what sets Angel apart isn't just his age. It's the fact that he's that rare IGL who isn't afraid to take risks, get his hands dirty, and every once in a while, make some pretty goofy mistakes.
It looks like Angel has no idea what he's doing, doesn't it? But actually, rifles connect. He knows exactly what he's doing. Never ideal as well. Sinet's using himself. I don't know about that. Is that the move? It works. Wow.
He's already chased down these two players.
Oh, what are you doing, Angel?
Make sure that they don't know where he's coming.
No! Oh.
To play this right, he has to play this right, but it's Angel on the other side. The man is a myth
What
and a
am I
legend.
watching?
But he gets the TP off. What is that?
So where did Angel come from? How did he refine Valorant's most frustrating playstyle? And is his refusal to adapt to Valorant's ever-changing meta actually hurting his team?
Oh boy. Oh, he's sticking it. Oh my god, he's sticking it. He's crazy.
No KJ utility. And he's got
Oh my god, he's going wild. He's winning the round on his own. That's so sick.
Alright, so before we get into Angel, just wanted to quickly remind you to like the video if you enjoy it, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and maybe even turn on notifications. It really does help the channel. Also, we have merch. Check it out over at shop.thescore.com. Okay, so where exactly did this fragging 34-year-old boomer come from? Hailing from Ukraine, Angel got his start in Counter-Strike. And I'm not talking about CSGO, I'm talking about 1.6. Yep, he is that old.
I'm 31 years old.
Back in the day, Angel was an aggressive entry fragging IGL who made his mark on the CIS scene and competed on some of the best Ukrainian rosters. Now, while most IGLs called slow and methodical, Angel was all in. And in a 2019 interview with HLTV, Angel said that he understood that his vision could work, despite the fact that no one back then was nearly as aggressive as him. By the time CSGO rolled around, the aggro strat was in full effect, and Angel led Virtus Pro to ending NIP's infamous 87-0 land streak.
Так, идет подготовка от Virtus Pro. Казняк кидает, Эпифларм играет очень жестко, ставит по первому, второму. На него открывается будка, пытается вжать, красным остается. Доси отстреливает его, это ГГ. Это первое поражение команды НИП на лайне вообще за всю историю CSGO.
Now, as Angel's career went on, he never really found that same level of success. Though, notably, he did take a risk on IGLing a young, sort of toxic prodigy named Simple. And we all know how that turned out.
Great anti-flashes from Hellraisers, slowing them down, and Simple now bringing the op to bear.
Hellraisers picking Fnatic apart. Finally, there's a reply, but it's not enough. Hellraisers, they take first seat in the group over the favorites. Fnatic 16-14 victory on Mirage. What a game.
Now, Angel spent the remainder of his career in CSGO rebuilding Hellraisers rosters. And he was pretty good at it. He even managed to lead a team to a top 8 finish at the 2018 London Major.
You're a legend of the game. You're one of the long-standing veterans. Being on a team like this that you've built pretty much from the ground up and getting into a top 8 of a major, that's amazing. What's it like for you?
It's fine, it's fine. This is not my goal.
Just fine?
It's not my goal, yeah. It's like just top 8, bro.
So Angel was a very respected leader in the CS scene, but he didn't have a lot of silverware to show for all his years of hard work. He played alongside a lot of CIS legends, but it just never really seemed to amount to much. And on top of that, Angel was starting to grow tired of the game. So he turned to a new game, and built a new roster.
And the thing is, right, Angel, we know about you being a great in-game leader when it came to Counter-Strike, but with Valorant, you're not only just a good in-game leader, but you really have a good understanding of how the agents are working out, how you want to play this. But you're also fragging like crazy. How does it feel for you? Do you feel like you've had a new lease of life?
Bro, I was perfect fragger in CSGO. What is this? Why are you blaming me? So actually, I'm having a lot of fun right now. And it's most important because in CSGO last few years, I haven't enjoyed playing like extra time, you know? When you finish your prac, usually to be like really good, you need to play more. You need to play some matchmaking, some facet stuff. And in Valorant, I'm having so much fun that even when I want to relax and chill, I'm still playing Valorant to relax and chill. Hey. And it's super rare for me. It's I didn't feel this for a lot of years, and probably that's one of the reasons.
Angel was enjoying himself for the first time in years. He signed on with FPX and started hunting for that trophy that had eluded him for so long.
Не особо.
Хорош. Рейз на вроде давно была.
Over time, Angel led FPX to the top of EMEA. They were an exciting team to watch, and despite being unable to attend Masters Reykjavik in 2022 due to visa issues, everyone knew that FPX were a terrifying team. But as more and more eyes began to turn to FPX, the more the people started to realize that Angel's playstyle was very unique. Basically, the guy played Valorant exactly like it was CS. It's weird enough that he was fragging out as an IGL in Counter-Strike, but Valorant's agent roles made Angel's playstyle stand out even more. Throughout his time in Valorant, Angel has typically played controllers like Omen and Brimstone, or occasionally initiators like Fade and Sova. Now, considering that these agents give the team smokes and help gather info, you'd think that Angel would want to focus on staying alive so that he could help his team for as long as possible. But no, not Angel. Despite him being the oldest player in Tier 1 Valorant, entry fragging was in his blood. And even though you'd expect a player's mechanics to drop a bit as they get older, Angel just doesn't care. Like when he locked in Jet and 13-0'd Fnatic just for fun.
Needs a pick here. Angel can find one. Draws numbers back to even, and that was the chance, and he found it. Brave has no idea that Angel's just dropped down, and he's found another one. Just one left. It's Durante in the 1 versus 2. And Angel just wraps around behind him. It's the Soul Reaper of Angel, who's just brilliant on the Jet.
Now, Angel can be a bit of a troll, both inside and outside of the server. But that's why Valorant fans love him.
When I first met Angel or Ardis, so it depends who answers this one, in real life, I thought
he was a troll. Like, remember, we done like media day, and it was just like I'm sitting there, like being serious, trying to look. I just see him in the corner, like bullet faces, bro. And I'm like, okay, bro, this guy's a troll. So,
due to its cartoon graphics that make kids happy like a children's show, Valorante is often considered a young person's game. But to put things in perspective, the average age of each of the 3 champions-winning rosters so far is roughly 22 years old. And then there's Angel, peaking aggressive angles at 34. When Angel was making his pro debut in 1.6, his current Valorant teammate, Zippin, was just 3 years old. The dude is ancient, but if you watch the way he plays, you'd never know. Sometimes he takes risks, and the results look incredible. It's like Angel's rolling back the years at will and fragging out. But at other times, the risks just don't pay off.
El Diablo.
They don't know he's there.
If only he knew.
Behind you.
No. If only he knew.
What?
He got Angel.
But Valorant's oldest, most accident-prone genius doesn't listen to the haters. He brought his team to Masters Copenhagen ready to prove to everyone that his game philosophy could bring him the first big trophy of his career. And despite being forced to field a substitute at the start of the event, FPX looked pretty good in their international debut. They qualified for playoffs, and then after getting knocked down to the lower bracket by Fnatic, went on a remarkable run.
Whatever it takes, Buzz will try and accomplish, but the flank is there, and Angel drags him back down to earth. The 1v1. Stacks is out of it. Zest gets the plant. The spam on towards the box, but Zest is fine. Angel. How much can the man do? Gives himself option, gets out of danger for a second.
Didn't know where it was.
No idea! Unaware! And now, unalive! It's 12 for FPX and Angel clutching this one out. Sebastien respects it on the cross. Oh! A double from Zipan out of nowhere! And it's only Zest alive! The 1v2 for all the marbles, 20 seconds to do it, and Angel denies! The crowd calls, and FPX answer.
Boaster's gone, and the numbers of Fnatic, they're being thinned out. FPX have done it. They finally bested their EMEA opponents, and they're going on in this tournament, eliminating Fnatic.
Pulled into action, Artist trying to close the gap. Finds one, life in them yet, an even situation here. Zipan going back around. It's all but over. Shao the one to do it, and FPX will make it to the grand finals.
Angel led his team all the way to the grand finals. For the first time in his career, he was playing for a major international title. But it wasn't going to be easy, because on the other side of the stage was Paper Rex, another team who are known for having their own unique style of play. It was an intense battle, with both teams trading blows and taking wins on each other's map picks, until it came down to the 5th and final map, Breeze.
Just forced them into something else entirely. The teleport into the back, they're ready for it. Seen that play before. Angel's more than ready. And Artist as well returns fire. The angle locked down with the operator, the overdrive is denied. Every player toppling, but Jing returns again, glides to the side, but eventually the shots finding it and shutting him down.
Mindfreak dodges the flash actually.
Tries to make a play to spray down. It's not the cleanest thing in the world, still does the damage, but FPX, they win out the round, an important one at that. Ensuring the Paper Rex don't get that lead to run away with it.
This is where things start to get very dangerous.
Incredibly dangerous, but still Forsaken, performing under the pressure to get to aims, the reset! Absolutely ridiculous! And what a play! 4 kills for the final blow!
Angel finally had his trophy. After competing for over 16 years, after all his hard work rebuilding rosters and sticking to his roots, he finally did it in front of Valorant's first ever live audience.
Angel, you and I stand on this stage probably the oldest people here, but yet you are a champion and I'm just some schmuck interviewing you.
I can't describe what it means to me, and I want to say thank you to everyone who came here, and especially to a guy with Ukrainian flag.
There it is.
Angel hasn't seen the same success since that glorious high. He sent Artist to America as a secret agent with the goal of destroying NA's best team. And to be honest, it kind of worked.
He's positioning the wall.
Leo's playing to get walled up, no. He doesn't actually go for the wall. Artist made a misclicked.
Wait, Artist slowed his team.
Artist
slowed the team.
Wait,
no.
What just happened?
With 10 seconds left, I don't know.
Yo, all this time, Artist came from EMEA. This kid from EMEA is a plant. He just wanted to get to Tokyo just to give Fnatic a win, huh?
But back home, Angel's new team, Na'Vi, didn't have a great season either.
That does not seem to be the case with
Oh my god, bro. Angel is relentless. He almost hit that. I feel like Angel plays like he's like he's Durka. He's running around like he's Durka.
But this year, Artist and Angel are reunited, and they've picked up right where they left off.
Look, what a nice sunset.
It's almost as beautiful as the sun setting on your career.
More so fighting his way back in, taking those fights. Put a TP to get him out safely, but he might not need it. Cutting through this attacking side. Oh, they're gonna hit each other on the lurk. Look at the position in mid, just waiting for Zagetsu. It's just filthy. They were so ready.
Look at him. Look at this double agent. Walking up like he didn't just ruin my team.
You can call Angel stubborn, but considering his career in esports has lasted longer than some young Valorant pros have even been alive, his experience is invaluable. And if there's anything we've learned about Valorant over the past 4 years, it's that there's no one correct way to play the game. Some teams have found success by sticking to the fundamentals of TAC FPS, while others thrive in the chaos. And it's Angel's chaotic personality, both in and outside of the server, that make him one of the most entertaining players Valorant has ever seen.
So obviously after Artis left, we had to change and adapt a lot of stuff.
But sorry, but Artis is better.
Better
than Cnet.
But no, Artis is better than nothing.
Artis is better than nothing. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. I apologize for cutting you off.
Due to its cartoon graphics that make kids happy like a children's show, that's what got me. Valiant. Valorante. We say Valorante. Yeah, we say Valorante. Yeah. Valorante is often, yes, that really solidifies the meme. So people know. Exactly. Like they're guessing up until that moment, like they're not sure, and then it becomes obvious. Yeah.